personal safety.
Alright, now to test out my mic, to see if it works. Time to add the volume on my stream on another phone to see if it works. Give me a sec. Time to add the volume on my stream. Yep, that's all I needed to know, thank you. I had to pick up the flower server and then I got forced to start a quest for a teapot, which I am not doing right now. Alright, so I do have some ideas on what to do on this stream, and the pretty much just do quests. What else am I gonna do in this game? I don't do much of the tensions in the game. I kinda avoid them, to be honest. That does mean I barely use my resin. It's like I might as well post a link of this stream somewhere else. Give me a minute. Shut up, Lamine.
Please be mindful of your personal safety.
Alright. I don't always think it's the type of thing. Yeah, I guess I did do a stream, just for funsies, so I wasn't really doing it, like, much. I didn't even speak in it. Let's go to that picture. Coming. I guess that's something I haven't shown much. Don't have anything good, but I'm not good at setting up stuff for characters.
I wonder when I'll be...
Shut. Yeah, I'm using Dendro on my Traveler because it's one of the others I've used the least. Like, I got it and immediately switched it back to something else. So now I'm using it because I was doing the Dendro Archon's quest. So I kind of have to. When I say I kind of have to, I mean like it feels kind of wrong not using it. My most used one being Hydro. and apparently Hydro is not really good, but I don't really care. I like having finger gun. Haven't used it in a while though because I switched to lightning when I went to Inazuma, and then I just kind of ignored the fact that Anemo and Geo existed. I switched back to Anemo at some point. I think Anemo might be the best one, to be honest. Where am I going? I'm so off track of where I'm going. Continuing this quest. I was doing it last night, like at 4 AM, I think it was. I don't know where it happened, but I just went to the teapot. Man, what a nice spot to play music, huh? Oh yeah, I learned how to play with this. Hello, harp. Anyways, I learned how to play with this thing, and since I kept hearing one of the songs in Liyue, I actually learned it in here on my own. I'll give it a try to see if I remember how I did this, because it's kind of fun playing around with these instruments. I barely use these. I barely use them, but it just sounds better if you just use the normal keys. Let me see. If I fumble, then I fumble. If I don't fumble, then I'm goated. I definitely have enough in just the song, because I don't know where to go from there. Let me just give it a shot. And that's as much as I got. From here I don't know where to go, because this note is useless. I'm trying to do the Liyue Harbor music. Maybe one day I'll actually try. And I was using like the other notes, like the higher pitch or lower pitch, and they didn't work out either, so I'm like, I don't know. I stayed 40 minutes learning that, by the way. I like Liyue. That's the most I can say about that. I just like Liyue. Where am I going? They're under me on there. Yep.
Aha! We meet again, traveler. And you must be from the Yuehai Pavilion? I suppose you're about to place a big order. I'd be honored to offer you my wares.
No.
That won't be necessary, Mr. Bolai. Wanyo Boutique's credit is not sufficient to accept orders directly from Yuehai Pavilion. Should we need to place such an order, we would certainly go to Second Life instead.
What? Second Life? Ugh. That rascal Dongsheng. He's stealing all of my customers.
Well, Second Life's credit has always been excellent, and based on their tax records, their business is thriving.
Oh, Tax records? Thriving?
Huh. Is there anything you'd like to share with us, Mr. Bolai?
Don't let that rascal fool you. I know his dirty tricks best. If you don't believe me, show me his tax records. I'm sure I'll find something fishy in there.
You know Second Life's business so well?
Of course. Ugh, their every transaction makes my blood boil. I'd rather lose money myself than see that rascal make some.
Well then, please look over this tax record. We'll review Second Life's credit based on your observations.
Oh, of course. I'll read very, very carefully. Line by line and word by word. Ah, here, I found it! That exquisite wooden furniture set he bought from Fanmu Carpenters at the beginning of the year. Ugh, he even flaunted it in front of me. Look at the tax record. Not a word about that furniture. And he kept all the profit for himself.
I see. He must have gotten rid of all the documents related to this transaction. No wonder there was no trace of it.
I told you so. Just as I expected. Ugh, I can't wait to watch him squirm.
But, Ms. Ganyu, despite all this, can't he just flat out deny ever making this transaction?
He might have destroyed all the evidence, but I believe the supplier, Fanmu Carpenters, might still have some proof of it.
Aha, you're right. Master Lu from Fanmu Carpenters must still have the invoice. He wouldn't be swayed by the likes of Dongsheng.
I hope so. Let's go to Fanmu Carpenters. It should be near Chingsa Village. Thank you for shining a light on this case, Mr. Bolai.
Oh, please, please, that's nothing. I just hope you won't be lenient with him once you find the evidence. That's the best way to show your gratitude.
I'm afraid I can't go to Chingsa Village.
It's all right, Weishin. You can stay in Liyue Harbor and finish your work. Leave the rest to us.
Ah, that's so considerate of you. Still, I'm sorry to trouble you like that.
Yeah, and where am I going? No, I'm not gonna do my thing. For some reason, I always pick the teleport that's further away from the spot I need to go. I'm not doing that this time. Why do I not remember ever being here? Oh, I went here for the teleports and nothing else. That's probably why. Hence, I know nothing about this area, and I probably have quests in here that I haven't accepted, or that I accepted but never finished. Dong Dong. Yo, Dong Dong, how's it going? Master Lu.
Ah, welcome, welcome. How can an old carpenter like me help you? I'm usually happy to take new apprentices, but I'm afraid I can't take too many at once. But I'm always around if you're keen for a chat.
Chingsa really is full of lonely old people.
Bruh.
Hey, I heard that, Flying One.
I'm sorry.
Master Lu, we've just come to see you and ask you some questions.
Ah, don't worry, I know. You're from the Yuehai Pavilion, right? Why would the Qixing care about an old man like me? Well, whatever. You said that you want to ask me something. Ask away, then.
You're very direct, Master Lu. I will be plain. We're looking for proof that Dongsheng from Second Life has been evading taxation. Dongsheng bought some furniture from you at the beginning of the year. Do you still have the invoice or any other record of that transaction?
Oh, it's about Second Life. It was a big order. How could I forget?
Sure enough, Mr. Balai was right. Could we perhaps borrow that invoice? We won't have any evidence to bring against Dongsheng otherwise.
Of course you can. But I'm not so sprightly anymore.
What's that supposed to mean?
I only do my woodwork and display finished wares here at Fanmu Carpenters. As for old documents and such, I keep them all in a warehouse west of here. But some troublemakers have recently moved there, invading my warehouse. I tried to drive them away, but they just wouldn't leave. Since you need that invoice anyway, it may be best to get it from the warehouse yourself. And while you're at it, you can teach those louts a lesson.
So that's what happened. I see.
I'll leave you to it then. I need to get back to work.
Gay sex?
Take back the warehouse, find the invoice.
We have gay
Time
seconds
for us
now?
to show our stuff in a fight.
Shut the fuck up, Paimon.
I think I saw one of those troublemakers. Ah, over there.
Oh, it's fucking Fatui.
Season 2. It's one of the Fatui.
They must be plotting something against Liyue Harbor.
Maybe they're the scoundrels who invaded Master Lu's warehouse.
I hate these dudes. They're so annoying to kill.
Ever since Osial attacked the harbor, the Fatui's reputation in Liyue has reached rock bottom. We won't cause a serious diplomatic crisis by getting into some small scuffle with the Fatui within our borders. You need not worry. Besides, I can already feel their malicious intentions. Consider it my intuition as the secretary of the Qixing.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go teach him a lesson.
Wow, you're taking a break while watching me, eh? Out of all people. That's crazy.
You'll get frostbite.
Oh, it's a fucking frozen one.
Crest Flash Frost.
Elbow, so. I'm gonna use my weakest character.
Spring forth! Go, Barbara!
You're not going anywhere. Flash Frost.
Go, Barbara!
You cannot do anything against me. And I'm using my weakest character. Ow.
Now you're not going anywhere. Flash Frost.
Scatter!
Frozen Descent.
Let's dance!
Coward Gaming, everyone. Oh, I'm gonna get frozen. Yep, there we go.
Going anywhere.
Black Frost? Where?
Frost.
It actually sounds like he's saying that, isn't it?
Frozen Descent.
It actually sounds like he's saying Black Frost, is he? Ah!
Now you're not going anywhere.
I'll protect us. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Frozen Descent.
Buddy, I'm not going down there.
Let the show begin.
You're not going anywhere.
Yeah, I'm really not.
Propagate!
Flash Frost.
Leave it all to me.
Now you're not going anywhere. Cold cut platter. It's time for a flash.
Let's dance.
Set.
He's actually using like one of his abilities he uses on spawning.
Tiny mythical beast!
Wait, how did it frozen? Did it? The water somewhere?
No pain, no gain.
Give me a sec, buddy. I'm gonna heal my glad. I'm really not. Hatsune Miku Fortnite guitar. Thanks, KI. I think my mom might be part of a pyramid scheme. Huh? Hold on, let me use Gaming for a sec. Let me wait for him to finish his... Yeah. Give him a minute. Pick this thing up. You done, bro? Thank you. I'm out.
You scoundrels!
I think you've had enough. About time you tell us your plan. No?
Plan? What plan?
We just taught you a lesson, but clearly you weren't paying attention. If you don't spill whatever you're scheming against Liyue, we'll be forced to use harsher methods.
I'm telling the truth. There's no scheme.
If you're telling the truth, then why would you, a member of the Fatui, suddenly appear on the outskirts of Chinxa village?
Fine. If you really want to know, then, well, I was about to.
About to... what?
Pick berries over there.
I must admit, I didn't expect you to come up with such a silly excuse.
It's not an excuse. I rarely have a free morning, and I heard that there were fresh berries in this area. Think about it. I'm here alone, and Chinxa Village is nothing more than a retirement spot for old people. What could I be scheming anyway?
Judging by how he's looking at us, it does seem like he feels like he's the victim here.
So you have nothing to do with the occupation of Fanmu Carpenter's warehouse?
Fanmu Carpenter's warehouse? Where's that? I swear, I only came here to pick berries, that's all.
So it wasn't the Fatui who took over Master Lu's warehouse after all.
I also feel that he's telling the truth.
Whoopsie!
Sorry for beating your ass,
I
bro.
misjudged the situation and offended you. My apologies. Our exchange only represents my personal views. If you wish it so, you can file a complaint to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Exchange? This woman, she's clearly aware that the Ministry of Civil Affairs wouldn't side with us, Fatui.
Yes, precisely. As an alternative, you may try to solve this problem with force once again.
Paimon's in!
Darn you. How can you wear that solemn face while bullying me like this?
Bullying?
What's your choice, then?
Oh, you're the big guy?
I'll get back to my berries.
What a bittersweet ending.
I made a laughingstock out of myself. I might have spent too much time away from work. My intuition is not as accurate as it used to be.
No worries. It's always nice to teach the Fatui a lesson.
Let's keep moving towards Master Lu's warehouse. Our goal is to get the invoice, after all.
I'm surprised no one has said it. Blue hair and pronouns.
I'll protect us.
Okay, I came in here, said Hassan a microphone and guitar, said it's real, and then left, I assume. If it's real, I want an image of it.
Let the show begin. So this is the warehouse. Seems like those troublemakers were nothing more than a few rancheros. Let's show them what we got.
I'll bully this guy real quick.
I'll protect us. Scatter!
Now that's a lot of damage. Give me a sec, buddy. Let me just get this water stuff on. I'm just gonna stay down here, innit?
I'll protect us. Terminate.
Let me take advantage of this situation here with my white power and my various effects. Oh god, he actually blew up. All our food keeps blowing up. Ow, I just peeked, man. And you're done. And there should be just this guy left, right? Anything else?
Let the show begin. Go, Barf. Scatter.
And good. Reinforcements are just these explosives. But guys. No, stop. Off the bridge? Man. Oh. What's up, guys? Didn't see y'all.
Let's dance. Steady as stone. Propagate. I'll protect us. Scatter.
But he went behind me. There you go, should be done now.
All clear! Quick, let's look around for the
On you.
This one is an invoice from One Man Restaurant. Some dining tables and chairs. That's not it. This one is Wang Sheng Funeral Parlors. Oh, so they make coffins too.
When is some towels close? Speaking of coffins. Yeah, is it gonna be a crazy bitch to me? I barely know anything about hotel. Hey, buddy.
Scatter!
Just gonna come back.
Let's dance. Hi.
No, let him do his thing down there. I can't stop him. Yeah, that's it. Oh, that's one? Nope, gone.
Is this an answer from this world?
This one is Second Lives. We finally found it. Let's bring this invoice back to Hoishin.
Let me beat this thing up first.
I'll protect us. Go, Barbara, go! Propagate! Scatter!
Should be... We didn't hear it, right?
Good things come to those who wait.
Yeah, there's a thing up there. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can get that thing actually. The Geo-Oculus, or whatever they called.
Let the show begin.
High up, is it low underground? Ah, there.
Sorry, pal.
Good time. Decline the tree probably. That's probably what the game wants me to do. That, or actually use the Geo ability. Which I don't have on my traveling. Oh yeah, this has this fully unexplored. You know what? I'll do it later. Got some quests to do.
Ms. Ganyu, you're back. I hope it wasn't too much trouble rushing about like that.
I promise to help you and I'll keep my word. Nothing to worry about. Look, it's the invoice for the transaction between Second Life and Fanmu Carpenters. We've brought it back.
Oh, thank you so much. Now we can solve this problem.
Agreed. How about we go to Second Life and have a nice chat with the owner?
More walking. I haven't completed a bit. There's also something I want to do for event quest. It's not this. This. Which I have like a day left or so. And I want to finish it because it gives a lot of Primo Gems. Like a lot. Yeah, I'll figure it out once I get to it. I played a bit of it a few days ago, maybe like a week ago, and then I stopped because I wanted to do other stuff. I was supposed to play that yesterday, but I got distracted in a certain Fortnite map and stayed there all day. I was supposed to play stuff like Danganronpa as well. Hello, Dongcheng. Dongcheng. It's probably a Chinese name. I should probably not make fun of it. Yeah, you're not talking, but you're gonna start talking once I do this.
Isn't it Huixin from the Yuehai Pavilion? I remember you. I told you that all of my transactions are included in the records. My tax declarations are scrupulous as well. I do hope that my business won't be affected by any groundless accusations.
Groundless accusations? Mr. Dongsheng, you seem very sure of yourself. But I sincerely advise that you cease this behavior immediately. It is liable to affect the fine you'll need to pay in the end.
No. I'm an honest merchant. I would never get involved with any fraudulent sources of profit.
Haven't I made myself clear? Mr. Dongsheng, you've already been proven guilty of tax evasion. I just came here to see if you'd confess.
What? Proven guilty? How come? That's impossible. Absolutely absurd.
He's talking without rhyme or reason. Must be crumbling under Ganyu's pressure. Time for the finishing blow!
Mr.
Show the papers.
Can you tell me what this is?
It's an invoice from Fanmu Carpenters. I'm Master Lu. I didn't...
Do you admit to tax evasion? This transaction was absent from the tax record.
No taxation on my Genshin.
I didn't leave a single trace.
Indeed. We wouldn't have found out if it weren't for Mr. Boalai's aid.
Balai? That imp from Wanyo Boutique? So he told on me behind my back. He's got his own share of dirty laundry.
Oh? Mr. Dongsheng, I'd like to hear a little more about this dirty laundry. Would you care to elaborate? I don't think you'll need my guidance for what comes next.
Yes, thank you, Ms. Ganyu. I can take it from here.
That's good.
I must say, you're truly impressive, Ms. Ganyu. Your enemy knows you best. To think, you came up with this plan and executed it so masterfully.
It's actually one of your father's, the Tianshu's, old tricks. I just took some inspiration from it.
My father?
Pitting your opponent against their enemies and watching them drag each other down from an advantageous position, that's how Uncle Tien managed to keep his position in the Qixing secure for so many years. I figured that as Uncle Tien's daughter, you'd naturally grasp your father's strategies. So, I decided to use one of your father's tricks and play it out for you to see.
I can see it now. Clearly, I still have a lot to learn about my father. I'm really grateful, Ms. Ganyu. You're the kindest mentor I've ever had. Thank you.
Ganyu solved both Hui Xin's work and family problems. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Oh, you've helped me so much. You must allow me to repay your kindness.
That's not necessary. No need to be so serious. It was nothing, really.
Then let me treat you to a meal. The Traveler and Paimon are invited as well. I appreciate your help.
Alright, come on, Ganyu. Just say yes. Let's eat! Oh, come on. It's just a meal.
If it's just a meal, there's no reason for me to decline. It'll be my pleasure, Hui Xin.
Actually, I've already booked Senor Kiosk. I need a moment to prepare everything first. Let's meet there in a while.
In a while.
All right. We dare not refuse such generosity.
Yeah, let me come back like 3 hours later. Just kidding. Oh, got me in level 6 on friendship. I have no idea what that do, but hell yeah.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here.
Oh. I can do 1 gacha pool. Hell yeah, 1. I'll do it. One singular gacha pool. And my pity is at 45, by the way. I think it's a 45. Alright. Just a singular one. Whoa, who could have seen that? That's crazy. Okay, move on. Skipping every line. Have to stop to see if I was going the right way.
Miss Ganyu, thank you for accepting my invitation. And as for the 2 of you, your presence is also much appreciated.
Sure.
That's so kind of you, Hui Xin. You went to great lengths to organize this.
Truth be told, apart from thanking you for all the help, there's something I'd like to tell you.
Oh? If there's anything I can help you with, just tell me straight away. No need to hesitate.
Oh, no, I don't really need help. Could you just listen for a bit?
With pleasure.
When I was a little girl, my father used to tell me many stories about you, Miss Ganyu. Even though I have the utmost respect for my father, I always admired how gentle and reliable you are. I've only decided to join the Yuhai Pavilion staff because I've always looked up to you.
I didn't know that you think so highly of me.
However, in reality, working at the Yuhai Pavilion turned out to be an arduous task. I can't compare myself to such an outstanding secretary like you. I often doubt myself as a result.
I disagree. You're a great secretary in your own right.
Thank you. Over the years, I became a mother, too.
Huh? So Uncle Tian is a grandpa!
Influenced by my youthful ideals, she followed my footsteps and came to be a secretary at the Yuhai Pavilion, too. At first, I was worried about her. It's not an easy job, after all. To tell the truth, I'm still unsure if she's capable enough. But after all that happened this time, I've made up my mind to support her choice.
So, what made you change your mind?
The fact that she'll have you, Ms. Ganyu, as her senior colleague. You'll help her, gentle as always, and tell her your mom used to do it like that. It'd be such a beautiful moment. If it's not too much to ask for, she might still need your guidance in 20+ years, too.
Huixin, I never thought that I meant so much to you.
Just like when you showed me my father's trick. Having you as their witness makes people feel at ease.
Witness? It's true that I've witnessed thousands of years of Liyue Harbor's history. All the changes it's gone through, the stories of its people. But I've always regarded it as nothing more than the source of my loneliness. Huixin, you don't know how important those words are to me. You've made me realize that I share another connection with the people of Liyue Harbor, apart from my contract with Rex Lapis. They rely on me, accept me, and long for me to bear witness to their stories.
No, of course.
Sorry, my ass is about to fall asleep here.
That's right. That's why I can't disappoint you.
Hooray! Ganyu's finally cheered up!
Even if I've really been supplanted, I wish to fight for my place. I won't let you down. I'm going to fulfill my contract and keep working as the Qixing secretary.
Yeah, so it took.
Regardless, I'll go back and see for myself. I'm afraid that it might have all become a mess during my absence. No time to waste. Let's get back to work.
Good luck, Miss Ganyu.
We're leaving already? I'm still hungry.
We did not eat anything. There's 10 plates. I miscounted, didn't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus the extra plates are only here for people, which... we did not eat anything. We came here to yap. I think for streaming I'm gonna do like a little bit more on the stream, and then oh, hold on. If I end it and I feel like it's too quick, I might just come back later and stream something else. Because there is a lot of stuff I want to do, but I feel like there's this something I should do on my own time. And if I come back later, I'll probably play Persona Dancing, like Persona 4, I mean, or Infamous, since it's been a while, and Infamous is a game I only play on stream.
Baisha, are you okay? Did you fall asleep standing up? Look! Look who's back!
You even have enough time for leisure? It seems you three are a suitable replacement for me after all.
Not at all. We've been working for too long. If we didn't take a break...
We wouldn't have survived long enough to see you again, Miss Ganyu.
Miss Ganyu, we've missed you.
That's so kind of you all, given we've only met once.
We've been praying day and night for you to return and take over your duties again.
To us, you're like an adeptus coming down to the human world to save all life.
Forget all our envious complaints from before. Just free us from this strenuous work, please.
All right, I see. Please divide the matters at hand into government affairs, business affairs, and civil affairs. Mark out the tasks that haven't been started, and those that are in progress. I'll take care of the rest.
Of course. We'll do it right away.
Oh, finally. We're saved.
Yes. There's one more thing. I'd like to earnestly thank you, Traveler. If it weren't for your companionship, I would still be embroiled in my inner conflict right now. To think that I'd gained a human friend outside of work. It makes me happier than I could have imagined. I'd like to repay you when I'm done with the work at hand. What would you say if I accompanied you on one of your trips?
Sure, but are you ever done with work, Ganyu?
If I get you as a 5-star, then yeah. Probably won't happen because I'm never going for you.
Let's cross that bridge when we come to it, shall we?
Like, I am literally never gonna pull for her.
While the Millelith stands guard.
Right after her comes Albedo, right? Yeah, I have no idea who this guy is. But I guess I'll find out soon enough. No. I actually need to finish Raiden's quest. Okay, then I'm gonna unlock some of these then. Yeah, I finished Barbara, like, fully. And for the rest, I'm kind of doing the thing where I just wait and see if I can meet these characters just on my own. Because sometimes you only meet the characters in the quest, and sometimes you meet them in world quests or side quests just randomly. Like my first time meeting one of the characters in the game was a lawyer, I think. Wasn't a fucking teapot then just before starting the stream. So it's like, yeah, I'm not doing anything for her until I meet her and stuff. And if I don't meet her ever after doing basically everything on their region, then I'm just gonna go on. I'm just gonna keep going in here, and it's at the same time some characters that you only meet on events. Like, I'm pretty sure your first meeting with one of your characters, Shiori. I think it wasn't one of the event quests, though I doubt it. Maybe misremembering that. I probably am really misremembering that. This dumbass looking guy. Lenny. Yeah, New Valet is supposed to come back soon, too. Actually, how long? In 3 days. I'm not gonna pull with him, but still pretty nice, I guess. I'm gonna do a little bit of main quest. Like a little bit, and then go. Let's see if I actually commit to doing just a little bit, because I might say a little bit and then put another hour. Maybe like 3 cutscenes.
You're all here so early.
Looks like we have everyone here. Isak, are you sure you want to come with us?
I'll watch from a safe distance. Dia, I want to be there to bring Grandpa home.
Okay, let's go then.
Dia, wait.
I mean, this kid promised something and then immediately broke it in the last trip, so I'm just saying.
What's the matter?
I heard that you were quite reckless yesterday. No more of that today, understood? Or I'll be very upset with you.
Fine.
Oh, long trip. I guess I'll do a little bit of exploring. Get some of these. I'll probably take this path down here actually. I'll take this one, and this one. And maybe after I reach this one over here, I'll end the stream. Because I want to do something else, and then maybe stream Infamous later. I'm saying maybe because it's probably the one thing I'm actually gonna stream since it's actually been a while.
Like a lamb to the slaughter.
Whatever that means, bro. Why am I climbing the wall? Don't know. I want to go on this wall. But actually let me go all around it. Why am I doing this? I don't know. This is so much slower than you to go in the normal path. Same time, the thing is actually lower, so I don't know. I don't think we're gonna last so long up here. We're gonna have to go down to the waypoint. Dendro Cube? They're new too. Neat. I probably want to get that. Because I'll definitely forget later. Nice. Now that's a Breath of the Wild view right there. Gerudo, that's it. It's like that one specific memory for Link. That's right, yeah. No idea. It may or may not be. Might actually go for the tower and then end it. Because might as well unlock the whole area, right? Okay, but tower thing. With the shadows and they're looking very dark for some reason. Yeah, it's definitely broken. Why is this gray? No idea. Something down there. There it is. Ah. Give me a minute. Jump in this. I better get the Dendro ones, so I might as well try getting them as much as I can. The Inazuma ones are probably gonna be the most annoying one to get. Alright, where's the tower? It's over here. Thanks, son, for just shining on me so hard that my screen just died. There's those things up there. I can just wonder. And voila, whoa. Sorry, for the longest time I had like just this and nothing in here. I got this. I finished Tomb Raider here recently. Then I got this after that. So it just looks weird. I actually have desert now. After just going to Fontaine and skipping desert because I wanted to get to Freena. I got two. There's a key as well I can get. I haven't found any of those things, but you know, could be useful. Well, I'm gonna be heading off now. I'll see if I can stream later as well, but it'll be Infamous probably. Hold on, give me a sec. Yeah, I have the option of Infamous, Persona 3 Reload. I'm just saying, it's an option, and potentially something else, like, I don't know, something random like Fortnite, but I really want to do just Infamous, so I didn't get to that game. I'm not in a mood to play it, but I know it's like, I know someone, at least someone wants me to play it and finish it. Wait a second. If I have any other options. Okay. Oh, there's a game I'm not playing on stream, but it's something I downloaded a while ago. Played once and then never again. I should probably do that to play it like tomorrow, and then maybe give it a shot for a stream at some point. It's a similar game to Genshin Impact, I guess you could say. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, my options are Infamous, Fortnite, which is not happening. Probably not. And ooh, there's another game I could try playing, but no. I think this one's going well. Playing my own. Yeah, Infamous. Just Infamous. I'm gonna leave it at that. Infamous. I just pulled my mic. Hopefully that just doesn't break it. Well, I'm gonna be going now. I need to remember to come back later on this game and do the test runs. And this thing. Not that. This. Alright. That's a Geoculus thing? No, I'm going insane. That's a teleport thing. I'll be going now before I go even crazier. Alright.